second.
Bro, I told you can't hold it.
We are the channel.
Yo, we're here for the heat. That is Bleach Bomba Clot Blood War. Anyways, I really wanted to give a big thank you to the Bleach community because y'all was very positive on the last video. Really big us up that we understood the themes. It's not really getting to my head because there's that Homelander gift of him talking to a crowd. You know what I'm talking about, right? He's like, wait, I'm cooking right now? Because we don't really do anything different in regards to other shows as we are Bleach. So to say something that like we find like completely obvious, right? And then get the compliments, oh yeah, this feels good. Because we say the same thing on other shows or whatever, and it doesn't get as much of a warm welcome, or we don't know what we're talking about or whatever. So it's real nice to get it. And then I'm scared to even say anything on this video, because like, yo, we got a lot of comments on the last one.
Let's just keep those compliments,
yeah.
man.
And then y'all was saying, so in regards to the reveal of King, not King, but Yahaba. Anyways, being the son of the Soul King, like other reactors are like, oh, what was crazy? And some of you guys are explaining that they were overselling the reactions. So I guess there's a portion of the Bleach reactors who are watching it clueless, but we're watching it like, yeah, we already knew that. Oh, we were already hypothesizing, or we were already expecting that. So we watch it with a different type of investment. And I just appreciate that y'all appreciate us until we reach an episode where you no longer appreciate us. I think Aizen fans were happy because, you know, people remember Aizen is still out there. And then obviously, Yahaba, you know, if you appreciate Yahaba, you would have liked us because I was appreciating the guy. And I know I'm butchering his pronunciation. I gotta get that B in there.
Nah, I quit. I start calling the Almighty.
It's either Yohabo or it's Yahobo.
The B comes early. That's all.
Because it's like AOA or it's OAO or something. I remember that like ending.
I got you. I've read it thousands of times. So like, I hear you.
The Almighty.
It's just.
How do you spell it?
Why?
Because he read it, so he was like, oh, if you could spell it for me, I can pronounce it.
Nah, what I'm telling you is that does not match what I've been seeing, and that's what I got. But saying it, whatever. I don't want to spend too long on that. But I like the B pronunciation. Even though I'm messing it up, that sounds thuggin' to me. Yeah. But Almighty's also thuggin'. Anyways, we'll hear it again in here and we'll catch it. But I don't, yeah, that's all I got. How do you spell it?
How do you spell it?
Yo, man.
Spell in English, Adorkable. Come on.
I don't know if it'll pull over. Give me a sec. It's the last thing I was talking about. Come on, Thamor. Don't let me down. Hold on. Now, this is kind of worth it. There it is. Drag that over. Okay. The last thing me and the homie were talking about is, well, I never expect you to know anything. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's the brand, bruh. That's the brand. As I specialize. Because I said I am very good at not knowing anything. I can almost forget information willfully. I'm like, well, that's a problem I don't want to deal with today, and I just forget about it. Anyways, that's the talk. Let's just jump into the reactions.
The sick guy? That actually makes sense.
This is escalating fast.
This definitely doesn't make sense.
What
kind of sickness does he have? He said it made sense. I don't get it. What is happening? What is that coming out of him?
My organs, forsake my organs, open your eyes.
Yo, it's not like he chanting. He cursing himself? Oh, that eye gonna open.
Oh, like that's not creepy at all.
It's Aizen, bro.
It's not gonna open. It's gonna aim right at him.
Oh! Keep chanting. Joy of living.
He's tall for a tail.
It's not your fault, Mom. I feel like you're smoking.
Ha. There it is. Oh, you cried too. That's wild. That deity's whack. Oh, that's this blackness, and I see it. Makes sense.
Is that a hand?
I weep for you, my child.
That's why they stopped this at the Olympics.
Is that a Shinchi?
Miggy.
Miggy, that's it.
That's so thuggin'. And you drank it?
Don't drink it. Don't drink it.
Why would you drink it?
That's why.
He's gonna live. I mean, he's older than 3 right now. I think it's funny that you
he's
said
always
why.
sick and in pain. Like
He was gonna die at 3 years
He
old.
don't got no organs.
I think it's funny that you're like, why wouldn't you drink it? Because the homie, the dark arm. Chushiro.
yeah, what was that gave him the power though? I mean, how
The demon. The demon actually helped in it and take somebody. Interesting old lady though. Oh, she gonna bite you.
You can see it in her face, right? She got that Master Roshi vibe.
She says, "Stop exaggerating."
I knew it. Yo, she appeared on the other side. Sidestepped this homie. Hit him with the pivot. You could tell the way she walked that she's strong. And the soul
he was trying to save this man. So I try to warn you, dude.
Look at him. This dude's really the victim here.
Maybe Renji's older brother or Renji's dad.
Yo, he's spitting. He could become a soldier. Oh!
You losing to the kid too?
He tried to fight this kid and he turned it into a handshake. Bitch,
Said, say hello. Say hello.
Nikki, hit me.
Everyone's gonna have to pay, dude.
He's so that's passive aggressive. Ooh. Every time he uses an ounce of his power, that's crazy Itachi. Damn, who's locked up here? Aizen.
Oh, you can feel it.
That's hilarious. I ask questions that there's an obvious answer to. It's just to emphasize how extreme that prison was looking. Whoo! She lives. I knew she didn't die.
Yo, we really
That was a captain, was it?
Ew. This boy blood in his face. He wasn't even phased.
And he hit him anyways.
He don't care.
Quality.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Rock hard bodies.
Wait, did they both break their own sticks from hitting each other with it?
Yeah, them homies broke swords together.
Imagine fighting it. This is having someone spit up blood in your face.
Casually, too,
How do
by the
you?
way.
Yeah, he just wants to keep fighting. Like, nah, bro, clean that up.
Yeah, I'm like,
Put
yo.
a mask on. I'm fighting you if you're gonna spit blood in my face.
This guy. Always been the same. You always staring at this homie.
That means you drunk all the time? Yes. Oh.
Oh, that has alcohol, right? That's funny.
He had no idea.
This alcohol can, I gotta not even think about
Was
it.
it ever confirmed that the tea he drinks is just alcohol? Because he'd be drinking tea, and I was like, did they ever confirm that?
What's in my cup is in my cup, Lil Wayne said. The Soul King. So he got a divine power in him. The eye makes sense.
What is it, the right hand or something?
I feel it. I got it. His illness hasn't gone away. He just here. He means that for real. Of course. Isn't the Soul King missing a hand or something? I thought I caught up.
All appendages. Of
Your people. Ooh, we talked to him. Oh. He's still here too. Of course he would. 2 more. Yep. He's consistent. Now we know the time period. That was a Ichigo lookalike. Oh wow, look at those eyes. Oh, I know what that means. Oh, he's really prepping. This is fire, bro. Mimi Hagi-sama. Mimi Hagi-sama. Hey. Mimi Hagi-sama. Oh, that's the Soul King?
I'm part of it, but wasn't it a bad part of the Soul King that fell? So wouldn't it technically be bad?
Like a fallen angel kind of thing. This man says Mimi Hagi-sama every time he gets an opportunity. Oh, I can see his like withering away. What will happen with the world?
Flashbacks. Let's give it time, show.
She got a Bankai now. We know what happens to Squad 13 after this. Mimi Hagi-sama! Aizen Sosuke.
Look at them trying to keep him down, bro. He can leave whatever he wants.
They did not want you to walk away with this episode without knowing how to say Mimi Hagi-sama.
Definitely.
Talk that talk, Yaboyrocklee. I love how Richie gonna sneak him anyways. Oh! Reject! I was thinking of that. I tried to bring that up. Talk that talk! Jump him!
Head with smoke screen. Chad with uppercut.
Yeah, you called it. He saw it
Oh,
coming.
a straight jab.
Jeez.
Ooh.
He foresaw this.
Reject! It was not gonna work. Ineffective. Masaka! I knew it. Sorry, girl. Oh God, good girl. Get out of there. Damn, though.
Roach. You thought a mere human? That's not any human. She a princess.
It cannot be. Look at his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wrong.
you thought?
We just sacrificed our captain card to resurrect our Soul King.
He really is fading. Nah, the Soul King lose! This is so hype, bro.
If he reaching the
This
heaven.
is his right hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay, his right hand returns to him.
He's just gonna
For
go squeeze the
stillness,
stone and put it back together. It's about to be insane.
It's also stillness. No, this hand is stillness.
Did you foresee this, Bucko? Exodia?
Yo, it's one of these arms. I can't read it, but Exodia is returning, baby.
Oh, you didn't foresee this. That's a real chance, my
The
girl.
Soul King's power is beyond his eyes in some type of way.
That's always how it is.
Cause you got your power from the Soul King. This changes everything.
Yo, you know that saying, don't let the left hand know what the right hand's doing? Yo!
That's why they separated.
A stand-in for the Soul King. Now he's bought you time. He really is a stand-in. Shout out to Camilla.
Yo, who's this Mini Orochi?
That's the sister, no? Or not sister.
We've gone through this.
She's like the leader of the clan now.
When you said sister, I thought I saw Fawn first.
These keys can break your seal. Only 3 of them.
How many are there?
I feel like there's at least 13.
Of your mouth.
That's crazy.
He was talking
Not
without
your
the key
spiritual
before.
pressure.
Speaking to Yahweh.
2 years.
Yahweh.
Sultana. Bakana. Wait a second.
Bro, I told you! You can't hold him,
He's
bro.
been chilling, bro.
Ah! Wait, what? Wait.
Left eye and ankles.
That makes 3.
Basso, whatever. He's in charge. Ooh.
確かにここ無限の鍵を心臓に埋め込むことがそこを3箇所外すための条件だ。なるほど。
Y'all always say I see.
Rupert, that's Seal.
46室という連
Typical.
中は。まあ、
He an animal.
それもそうしてやつだ
Central 46, man. They're the villains of the
それ
show.
でいいじゃない
As far as I'm concerned.
さて、そんなところで本題だ。こいつに座って上まで運ばれて
Carry you? What is he doing?
前に一度拘束させていただく。ちょっと勝手に。
You're dead.
Why?
You're silly. You're so silly.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing.
私の冷圧を消すのでは私の近くに留めてほしい。
Oh, they keep it
お
near
前たち
me.
が触れればどうなるかなど、語らずとも知れよ。
There it is.
強楽手術。
He's had a thin barrier of soul,
その椅子に
of pressure around
そう
him.
私がソウルソサイティのために力を貸すと思う。
Talk that talk, Aizen.
何もソウルソサイティのために戦えなんて言っちゃ
I like that. I like that.
僕らの利害はきっと
Yeah, I just rather Aizen's plan than Yabaha.
ソウルソサイティの空気をか。
No way, that's a
Yeah,
whole
I
episode.
Now I'm going back. I think that was the only time they said this man's name at the beginning of the sentence.
Yuhaba.
Yubaha.
Yuhaba.
Yuhaba. Yuhaba. Man, what a great episode of Bleach, man. My favorite part of Bleach today, actually there's many parts, but I actually love when Aizen and the other captain was talking, and they was talking without really saying much, but they was actually saying much. Naruhodo, X, Y, and Z. Ah, but Naruhodo this. Ah, but I already Naruhodo this. Oh, they went as far as to put it in your chest. Naruhodo. I was thinking before the seals released. Naruhodo. I still got my magic. I still got my spiritual pressure. It just don't extend beyond this far. It was just so much escalation without being over escalating. You're just like, but you thought.
Classic Aizen stuff.
Yeah. Yes, it is very classic Aizen.
Oh, you thought those seals could have kept me from talking? Like he's like, wait a minute, how are you able to talk after 2 years? This man's standing up, already chilling. Why we unlock his ankles for? They're clearly working.
I was so confused on that part too. What was the purpose? It's like
It was to play. It was like a joke. So he went to unlock the mouth, and he realized as he's standing, like he
Aizen's
doesn't.
already kind of
He's already out. He's already out. And he's like, why don't you unlock those other 2? I guess because he asked him about the ankles. He's like, oh okay. So he did it anyways, even though it was pointless. It was just supposed to
It was
be
one
like
of those might as well things. Like,
yeah,
might as well.
Might as well. And he's just like, Naruhodo. And he's like, I see. So you saw this coming or something like that.
If I'm to understand it, each Aizen on his own with no keys in was able to do that. So you unlock 3 keys. Let's just say he got like Kaioken times 10. That's how I look at it. You unlocked him just a little bit further. He was already out. Oh,
that Ishida's voice?
that was
was
Ishida. Ah, and then no, I'm not
Alright,
saying that.
What are you saying, adorable?
Sorry, I'm
And
trying
don't
to
forget your
decipher
point.
the
I'm not saying
the
that one.
poem. I'm like, wait, what?
No, the poem, and then no, I'm not gonna say it because then I'm like, you're not supposed to see that.
You're supposed to see the poem?
The poem, yeah. You see what I mean?
Okay, I got you.
That's what I'm not. That's like when you put the poem with the next thing, it's like
Okay.
you could kind of guess. You kind of guess. They still be talking about somebody else. You kind of guess. But anyways,
I want to know. But I was gonna say I think the whole point of the key thing was because he mentioned the key in his heart. He's like, the one in your chest is the one I need. Because the rest of them, it's like I can be free here, but I need the key to open the gate. So you have that in your chest, you're gonna let me out, or you're not gonna let me out. And then he's just, Naruhodo, you saw that, would I? And then the other guys coming through and stuff, it was just like, they were gonna leave, but the whole talk between the two was just like, it just showed like Aizen knows they were coming for him, and that he doesn't even really need the keys, but he was like clocking in like, oh, you put that to your heart, and they thought that was gonna sneak you for it. And like just his whole, you know, coming together, what he can see everyone's plans even when they're like, you know, trying to make it secret. It's just like, it was pointless. Like, why are you guys even trying?
I think it's hilarious how everyone has a different take. I'm actually just gonna abandon my take because we could spend eons. But I thought literally what they did. Oh, but you thought? Oh, but I thought the conversation is happening in real life. I think generally that's a saying. They had all these contingency plans for Aizen and it didn't matter.
It was like you put a parachute on him while he's trying to run, but he's Usain Bolt, so he's still gonna beat him.
Yeah, they had all these contingencies for him, and it wasn't going to do anything. I think what Dork was saying that he was, I know we're doing this, but I think what Dork was saying, he was already free. She was saying he was free since the beginning of time. And, but no, he can't use the spiritual pressure beyond a certain point.
He's just
so there is some type of restraining that is helping.
That's why.
But they're just not able to, I got it. Here's my final thought. They are over ambitious in how much they think they can restrain him to a science. So he's not supposed to do anything, pretty much, and he's already moving at a level that he's not supposed to for that given moment. So some of it's working, but not all of it. Maybe he could have broke out. It don't really matter too much. It's just that you don't have as much control as you think when it comes to Aizen.
Correct.
There you go.
10,000%.
Yeah.
I do think he actually needs that key because he said that slick line. He's like, damn, they didn't go as far as to put it inside you. So they already thought that I would kill you to get out of here. Yeah. He's like, that's ridiculous. I don't know if he thinks that's ridiculous because I don't have to kill you to get out of here. I can just walk out. Or if he's like, damn, that's the one key. I actually need that key to get out of here. So if I kill you, I can't do it. Damn.
And that's just because they had contingencies under contingencies under contingencies. So he wasn't even supposed to be able to move, you know, without doing the 3 seals, and he was, but that's his last Houdini thing that he can't get past is probably that little item. But he's already blown away expectations, not from us. Like, yeah, I'm not surprised that he's moving around.
We said he was just chilling down here.
But Soul Society, it's like, yeah, y'all don't know. Even Yuhabaha screwed up. We talked about it already. Not really screwed up, but he underestimated Aizen when he was in the room with him. So everyone in Soul Society, to a certain degree, does. But at the same time, they know enough to give him 13 or however much seals and to put him in that goddamn room. So they are trying to not underestimate him, and it's still not. It's still just not to a perfect science. This is crazy. How we got a homie sacrificing his whole body to keep Soul Society, to keep this world intact. I just shows up for 5-10 seconds. Reactors like, oh my god, it's Aizen! And somebody's like, do you not see my sacrifice? Do you not see what I've been cooking for all of Bleach and keeping Soul Society? And y'all want to talk about Aizen?
You know what's funny?
My bad, brother. My bad.
We was making fun of him the whole series, talking about how you Soul Society, you sick. Comes right now, it's the Soul King himself. He's like, yeah, no, you weren't supposed to be here, but I'm gonna keep you alive because I foresaw that I'm gonna need that hand back, my boy. I'm gonna need that back to prop up Soul Society. Yeah. Who is it, Atlas holding up the world? He's Atlas right now, bro.
He really is Atlas. That's a good one. Ooh, that's so
3
good.
worlds.
That's
so, yeah.
good.
Yeah,
And I think that is funny how we always knew he was unstoppable. Not unstoppable. We already knew he was strong. But the whole sick thing is like, yo, how you sick? You a captain? How long have you been sick, bro?
Since he was 3.
Yo, he's been sick as far as he can remember, bro.
Hundreds of years.
Because his sickness, his illness never got cured.
Yes.
It just remained, and he just stayed alive. And back to that parable of that saying about remaining still, it just kept things as they were. Obviously, his body aged, but he was suffering for God knows how long, bro.
Since the beginning. And I feel like when they told us how he even got sick, they didn't show us this. They showed us like him taking on like that experiment that Aizen had been cooking with some of the people, and he got like hit with poison or something. He got sick from that, or is that's what I remember. So I'm just like, wait, he didn't get sick from that? This is how he actually got sick, or he's just always been sick actually? But yeah, I'm actually interested to know if he thought of this like from the beginning. Cause like this kind of just tied in everything, like why he's sick, but it's just like before this he was just sick. Like there's no explanation or reasoning for it. He was just gonna live in Soul Society sick and super strong apparently. But yeah.
Yeah, it says a lot.
He foresaw he was gonna be needed for a moment. He's like, the Soul King has imbued me with some power. When he needs it the most, I will give it back to him.
And I like how that moment wasn't seen. So there's a power. There's So Yubaha can see things, but obviously it has a limit. There's a certain element to where the Soul King is moving things, he can't see in that particular point.
Bingo.
And in that scenario is the weakness. I don't know what that could mean, but it's like even in Yubaha could be in a sense following the Soul King's desire and just not know it. No matter how much he's trying to undo everything the Soul King is doing,
he might be following these.
He could be pulling what Aizen's pulling. Is like, Naruhodo, I knew you was going to do this. This is all part of the plan. You have no freedom. Even your right to think freely is part of my plan. You never had it, my boy. You were born for this. You're my son.
The moment you see the Soul King's eyes, I'm like, oh yeah, there's a game of chess going on here. We're gonna see who foresaw what. And he's like, how did I not foresee it? You got a blind spot for your daddy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It happens.
It's very interesting. I like the whole like him being detached, the right hand, because it's like the Soul King saw this was gonna happen, right? And he's just like, I'm gonna choose this individual, detach, so that when he steals my ability, right, he's not gonna take yours. And you are gonna be able to still like, because the right hand is stillness is what they said. So he's gonna keep everything normal, but nothing's going to advance because the advance is on his side of things, I believe, or something like that. Because there was 2 different explanations for the hands. So Soul King not seeing it is just because like one eye is literally like, he doesn't have all the eyes yet. Like the collection is not complete. So he needs to steal this right hand almost. Yeah,
there's so much things. There's what you just said. Direct is saying sometimes the left hand don't see what the right hand is thinking. There's a normal saying.
Literally, you cut off the hand so you can, yeah.
Facts, which is a normal saying that exists. And then there is the fusion of multiple faiths/religions, right? Because I also find it interesting that they would say like Jesus sits on the right hand of God, okay? And then we have a son over here, but he's not even the right hand. It's some other dude that's sick that God, Soul King, has like, you're gonna be my right hand. But he actually has a son here.
And he's sent to the world to sacrifice and to save us all.
And that's exactly what's happening. But his actual son is not sacrificing himself. It's his,
not yet.
It's his captain, not yet. But as far as what's depicted, his actual son is not sacrificing himself. It's this other guy. But nevertheless, that the right hand of God, and that is the individual in Christian theology that does a sacrifice. It's happening in Bleach. But like I said, they have Buddhism. They have all these different faiths and theologies that they're applying. So it's just fascinating. So obviously, if you know nothing about Christianity, you're watching it like, oh, this is so crazy. I know a little about Buddhism, but I know a lot of Christianity. So I'm like, oh, this is how I see things. So you can have like 5 different people of various religions sitting here explaining how things are impactful from their religious point of view. And then this is fascinating. So anyway, that's the last thing. I was just ending on a hype note. Shout out to Code Geass. Until next time, Yaboyrocklee Lee.
York the Nasty.
Out. 42 minutes on Bleach.
Rightfully so.
As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee Reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.